Welcome, fight fans! We are back for another UFC event where we bring you our picks on who we believe the winners will be. We apologize for last week's disastrous UFC card, which was plagued with cancellations, including the last-minute main event cancellation and a rough 50% prediction success rate. But this week we're aiming to bounce back strong with a huge card featuring not one but two title defenses for UFC 316 Dvalishvili versus O'Malley. Let's get down to business and break this card down, and hopefully cash in together. Main event bantamweight title fight, Merab Dvalishvili versus Sean O'Malley. This is the rematch fans have been waiting for. Merab Dvalishvili, known for his insane cardio and relentless pressure, defends his title against the flashy and dangerous striker Sean O'Malley. In their first fight, Merab's suffocating pace wore O'Malley down, and we see history repeating itself. O'Malley's striking is elite, but Merab's chain wrestling, volume, and ability to push a frantic pace gives him the edge. We're siding with Merab Dvalishvili to retain the belt once again. Co-main event bantamweight title fight, Julianna Pena versus Kayla Harrison. This is a classic clash of styles. The gritty and experienced champ Julianna Pena faces the Olympic judo gold medalist Kayla Harrison. Pena's heart and toughness are undeniable, but Harrison's strength, top control, and elite grappling pedigree might be too much. We're backing the challenger Kayla Harrison to grind out a dominant win and walk away with the belt. Middleweight bout Kelvin Gastelum versus Joe Pyfer. This is a big test for Pyfer as he faces a former title challenger in Gastelum. While Gastelum has experience and durability, he's been inconsistent in recent fights. Pyfer has looked powerful and explosive, and we're backing Joe Pyfer to get the job done with cleaner, more impactful striking. Bantamweight bout Mario Bautista versus Patchy Mix. This is a close one. Both men are dangerous. Bautista has sharp technique and slick submissions, but Patchy Mix's physicality and ground game could be the difference. We're narrowly siding with Patchy Mix, but this is a true toss-up. Buyer beware, Bautista has clear paths to victory as well. Welterweight bout Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland. Another razor-close matchup between two all-action fighters. Luque has durability and slick submissions, while Holland brings creativity and range striking. We're slightly leaning toward Kevin Holland for his reach and movement, but this is another fight where Luque could absolutely pull off the win. Light heavyweight bout, Azamat Murzakanov versus Brenson Ribeiro. Azamat Murzakanov is a compact, explosive, and dangerous fighter. His quick movements and powerful strikes make him a formidable opponent. On the other hand, Brenson Ribeiro has power in his punches and a never-give-up attitude. However, when it comes down to the technical aspects and fight IQ, Murzakanov seems to have the upper hand. His striking is more precise, his fight intelligence sharper, and his ground defense stronger. We predict that Azamat Murzakanov will secure the win in this light heavyweight showdown. Now let's turn our attention to the flyweight bout, which promises to be an electrifying contest. In this matchup, we have Bruno Silva facing off against Joshua Van. Joshua Van has been steadily climbing the ranks with his relentless, pressure-heavy striking style and constant forward movement. His ability to keep the pace high and land significant strikes has made him a rising star to watch in the division. On the other hand, Bruno Silva is no stranger to tough battles. Known for his resilience and technical skills, Silva has shown time and again that he can hang with the best. However, in this particular clash, we see Joshua Van's aggressive approach and volume of strikes potentially overwhelming Silva. Our prediction? While Silva's toughness is undeniable, we're backing Joshua Van to come out on top with his relentless pace and striking accuracy. Heavyweight bout Sergey Spivak versus Waldo Cortez Acosta. Spivak's grappling is his biggest weapon here. If he can drag Cortez Acosta to the mat, it's his fight to lose. Cortez Acosta is a dangerous striker, but we believe Sergey Spivak will use his superior ground game and experience to control and win this bout. Catchweight bout Chaos Williams versus Andreas Gustafsson. Expect fireworks. Both men are aggressive strikers with knockout power. Gustafsson brings a bit more variety and technicality, which is why we're siding with Andreas Gustafsson. Flyweight bout Ariane Da Silva versus Wang Kong. This one should be a high-paced striking match. Da Silva may be the better grappler, but we believe Wang Kong has the cleaner hands and solid takedown defense to keep this fight upright and outstrike her to victory. Featherweight bout Jeka Saragi versus Ju Sang Yu. This is Ju Sang Yu's UFC debut, and we think he's coming in ready. Saragi is powerful but hittable. We're backing Ju Sang Yu to make a strong first impression with a solid performance. He is a better striker and all-around fighter that has the better avenue to take the win. Lightweight bout Quillan Salkild versus Yanal Ashmouz. This should be a fun scrap. Salkild is a clean striker with good range management, and we believe that'll be key against the powerful Ashmouz. We're siding with Quillan Salkild to get the win here. Lightweight bout Markel Medeiros versus Mark Choinsky. Mark Choinsky makes his UFC debut in this final matchup. Medeiros is scrappy, but we believe Mark Choinsky's grappling, solid striking, and poise will lead him to victory in this one. Well, fight fans, that wraps up our breakdown. We hope these picks help you cash in this weekend. As always, if you enjoyed the breakdown, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more UFC predictions, post-fight recaps, and fight content. As always, please bet responsibly, and let's make this a winning week. Best of luck to all of us.